Across the globe, from the wind-swept plains of Turkey to the high plateaus of Peru, stand monuments of stone. They are silent sentinels, relics of a time so distant we can only guess at its secrets. These are the megalith structures built by ancient hands, yet so massive, so precise, they defy the historical narrative we've been taught. They whisper of a lost chapter in the human story, a time when our ancestors possessed a knowledge so profound it rivals our own. For generations, we've been told these marvels were built with primitive tools and brute force. But the closer we look, the more the evidence contradicts the story. These aren't just piles of rocks. They are feats of engineering that challenge the very foundations of our past, suggesting a level of sophistication long forgotten, or perhaps deliberately erased. Journey with us to the mountains of Peru, to the fortress of Sacsayhuaman. Here, colossal stones, some weighing over 100 tons, are fitted together with a precision that is simply baffling. The joints are so tight that not even a sheet of paper can slide between them. There is no mortar, only stone shaped to perfection. Modern engineers, armed with laser scanners and advanced tools, have studied these walls and confessed they do not know how it was done. The technology required to achieve this level of accuracy, to create these complex, interlocking, earthquake-proof designs, was simply not available to the Bronze Age cultures credited with their construction. At Pumapunku in Bolivia, the mystery deepens. The diorite and andesite blocks are cut with what appear to be machine-like right angles and perfectly straight edges. This isn't just craftsmanship, it's industrial-grade precision, etched into some of the hardest stone on Earth. The official story of copper chisels and stone hammers falls apart when faced with the sheer impossibility of the evidence itself. But the genius of the megalith builders wasn't confined to just cutting and lifting. They were masters of the sky. Countless ancient sites, from Stonehenge in England to the pyramids of Giza, are aligned with breathtaking accuracy to celestial events. They are giant, silent observatories marking the solstices, the equinoxes, and the complex cycles of the moon and stars. To build these calendars in stone required a deep understanding of mathematics, geometry, and long-term astronomical observation knowledge that, according to our textbooks, shouldn't have existed for thousands of years. The Great Pyramid, for instance, is aligned to true north with an accuracy that modern builders would struggle to replicate. Newgrange in Ireland is designed so that for a few minutes on the winter solstice, a single beam of sunlight penetrates a narrow passage to illuminate the inner chamber. This wasn't luck. This was deliberate, sophisticated, and planned over generations. It suggests a civilization that saw the cosmos not just as a collection of lights, but as a divine blueprint, a clockwork to which they synchronized their most sacred creations. And then there is the fundamental question: how did they move these stones? The quarry for the largest stones at Sacsayhuaman is miles away, across uneven, mountainous terrain. The unfinished obelisk in Aswan, Egypt, weighs an estimated 1,200 tons, the equivalent of 3 Boeing 747s. It lies where it was abandoned, a testament to a project of unimaginable scale. Traditional theories propose armies of laborers using log rollers and ramps. But these explanations become strained, even collapse, under the weight of the evidence. Moving a multi-ton block on logs is one thing. Maneuvering a 200-ton monolith with millimeter precision up a steep incline is another. The logistics are a nightmare. The manpower required would be staggering, and in many of these locations there is no evidence of widespread deforestation to provide the millions of logs that would have been needed. Some researchers point to lost acoustic or vibrational levitation techniques, ideas once dismissed as fantasy, but now being explored in modern physics labs. The builders left no manuals, no blueprints. They left only the impossible artifacts, forcing us to ask, did they possess a method of transport we have since forgotten? As we examine the stones themselves, the mystery only intensifies. Across these ancient sites, we find tool marks that defy conventional explanation. In Egypt, granite boxes show evidence of being hollowed out with drills that must have applied immense pressure, cutting through one of the hardest materials on Earth faster than our own modern diamond-tipped drills can. At Puma Punku, H-blocks feature intricate, perfectly smooth interior corners that seem impossible to create without advanced machining. Some surfaces are polished to a mirror-like finish. These aren't the marks of simple hand tools. They are the fingerprints of a lost technology. Experts have speculated about everything from sonic drills that used vibration to cut stone, to thermal techniques that heated and fractured rock with precision. Whatever the tools were, they were powerful, sophisticated, and are now completely absent from the archaeological record. It's as if the most crucial pieces of the puzzle have been removed, leaving us to stare at the impossible results. Perhaps the most compelling piece of evidence for a forgotten chapter of human history is the global pattern. The same unique and highly sophisticated construction techniques appear in civilizations that were supposedly separated by thousands of miles and thousands of years, with no record of ever having contacted one another. Polygonal masonry, where irregular stones are fit together like a jigsaw puzzle, is found in Peru, in Egypt, on Easter Island, and in ancient Greece. The use of strange knobs or nubs on massive stones is a feature seen in both South America and the Old World. These shared architectural signatures, these identical engineering solutions, are too similar to be a coincidence. It's like finding the same intricate blueprint used to build cathedrals in different, isolated villages across the planet. This pattern strongly suggests a common source, a shared ancestor, a global seafaring culture, or a mother civilization that taught the world how to build. The knowledge was passed down, but over time the source itself was forgotten, leaving only its incredible stone legacy. The final tantalizing clues lie hidden, either by time or by design. At Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, archaeologists discovered a megalithic complex so old it shattered our understanding of the Stone Age. But what's more incredible is that the oldest, deepest layers appear to be the most sophisticated. The site was deliberately buried, preserved for millennia. It implies that civilization did not rise from simple to complex, but may have actually devolved from a much more advanced beginning. And this leads to an unsettling question. Are there other sites, other truths being deliberately kept from us? All over the world there are megalithic locations with restricted access. Excavations are halted, chambers are sealed, and data is withheld. The official reason is always preservation, but whispers in the archaeological underground suggest another motive, that some discoveries are so disruptive to the established timeline of history that they are deemed too dangerous to reveal. They hint at evidence of civilizations far older and more advanced than we are prepared to accept. When we assemble all these pieces, the impossible precision, the celestial alignments, the transport mysteries, and the global blueprint, a single powerful theory emerges. The theory of a lost civilization, a great culture that existed deep in prehistoric times, a society with advanced engineering, mathematics, and astronomy. They were the ones who moved the great stones, the ones who aligned mountains to the stars. Perhaps it was a global cataclysm, a flood or an ice age, that wiped them from the face of the earth, leaving behind only their most durable creations as a testament to their existence. This isn't just a fantasy. It's a hypothesis that logically connects the dots that mainstream history leaves scattered and unexplained. The stones are the evidence. They are the relics of a world that existed before our own recorded history began. So we are left with the final questions, the ones that echo from the chambers of the pyramids and the peaks of the Andes. How did ancient peoples, with seemingly simple means, accomplish engineering feats that remain monumental challenges even today? Why does the craftsmanship of these structures often appear more advanced the further back in time we look? And who or what was the original source of this incredible, world-spanning knowledge? The stones themselves do not speak. Their builders have long since vanished into the mists of time. But they left us a legacy of mystery, a challenge written in granite and basalt. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we know. The mystery only grows deeper. If you're ready to uncover more of the history they don't want you to know, subscribe to our channel. And let us know in the comments, which megalithic site do you believe holds the greatest secret yet to be discovered? Thank you for watching.